Seek an escapee at the Chateau when Dick Strawbridge had to lift the old wooden floor in the tack room. He was uneasy. Even though Dick Strawbridge and Angel Adori started renovating their chateau over 6 years ago, they are still far from done. 12 acres of land, hundreds of trees, 7 structures and room to raise livestock and grow crops are all features of the estate. Jenny and Steve, Angel's parents, reside in one of the barns. The massive coach house, which is 13 meters wide and 8 meters high, has been slowly but definitely transformed over the past 4 years into a new home for them, with a granny apartment being created in the one end, which was formerly a part of the stables. The 19th century carriage store was converted last year into a sizable new kitchen, affectionately referred to as Café Grandma, complete with a mezzanine-level den for Pappy Steve. Phase 3 of the coach house renovation, which involved converting the tack room into a grand entrance hall and replacing the old steep staircase with a more user-friendly one, was completed in a previous episode of Escape to the Chateau. But as soon as Dick got underway, he was startled by something strange that was hiding beneath the elevated wooden floor. "Come on," Dick beckoned to Angel. "I need you to see what's happening here," I said. Although the chateau has 45 rooms and 7 outbuildings, even so, Angel was able to stuff a large amount of detritus into the coach house. She was astounded to see how much material was being stored when Dick said, "I'm going to start moving everything out," and she exclaimed, "Oh my God, is this all still mine?" "Which means some of this stuff requires decision-making time," her spouse remarked. "Just consider what you desire because you have no idea what is contained in these boxes. See how tiny Arthur was on his little," Dick said, pointing to a small red bicycle. "Oh my God, that was his first bike," gasped Angel. Dorothy thereafter adored that bike. The two were seen working through each item and determining what to retain, throw away, or relocate to another area as viewers watched. Angel's belongings were being cleaned out, but other items were also being removed from the coach house because some of its original characteristics had to leave in order for the conversion to take place. Dick informed Angel, "We're going to lose all of these old saddle mounts. They have to come down. But if they fall off," she said, "they might make a wonderful feature under the stairs or something. They may not be my doing, but they are lovely. Now I think you're going to notice a huge difference when that walls come down," Dick continued. Angel started slamming the wooden barrier that separated the tack area with a sledgehammer. Dick then said, "This room is big," and Angel concurred, "It's amazing." The 150-year-old elevated wooden floor and the fan light were the only remaining items to be taken out. Dick said, "There's going to be something awful underneath this floor. This raised platform has been here for 150 years, and underneath there are all kinds of unpleasant things." Before removing the boards, he started to chop them up and said, "See what we find underneath here. Shells. Lots of shells. Lots and lots and lots of snails." This shocked me. You never know what you're going to find, as they say. The existing staircase was too steep and in the incorrect spot for Jenny to use, so after clearing the space, Dick and his builder friend Steve set to work designing and building a new one. Before removing the wooden flooring from above, they had to first make a hole in the ceiling of the 19th century tack room. The wooden beams had to be removed next, which Dick described as being terrifyingly easy. They simply wiggle. Before yanking them out of the walls and deftly lowering them to the floor below, he said. The next task was to build a concrete floor, and Dick had requested delivery of a cargo from a neighboring business. Pappy joined Dick, Steve, and the others. Before the cement began to cure, Steve made sure the job was finished fast. Angel and her mother Jenny started designing the room after laying the floor in the foyer. Angel remarked that this could be the wall you could have a color on. You could have your chair set up beautifully. To be really honest with you, we need to be careful not to overclutter if you want the brightness as well as current and beautiful. Perhaps there are 2 spaces for the chairs. You're just going to have to do your magic, darling, said Jenny. As for the outcome, it was excellent and truly a family project, because Arthur and Dorothy assisted in making plant hangers that... Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Dick Strawbridge, and stay with us.